安安，嘿嘿嘿嘿。没有，没有睡饱，而且今天是逃避日，因为我觉得我对绝音龙没有信心，想说休息一天好了。嗯。我不知道你们知不知道有一间咖啡连锁，应该是连锁的，叫做那个黑沃啊。没有，我讲他没有说他的东西特别好喝还是怎么样，只是他的那个招牌，他英文的那个招牌的标题是我名字的缩写，所以我看他已经看很久了。黑沃，黑沃，呆惨，你是吃到分享的口水哦。谢谢哦，安安啊，大见鬼。黑沃不是，对，黑沃。我今天经过它，想说好吧，我停下来买一下了。一般般，感觉要再更甜一点。安安呢？对，一般般，就真的是一般般。没有到特别难喝，也没有到特别好喝。啊啊，但因为看到是自己名字的说名字的英文拼音的第一个字这样，我已经复习完了。就是听完了才决定连那个YouTube 那边的也顺便关掉。如果你没有让我想到的话，如果我没有想到的话，我可能还是会一直忘记 YouTube 那边其实是有记录的，然后我就没有把它关掉。但是因为刚刚被我想起来了，所以北湖啊，我应该关起来。不行，你没事，我有事。 我去拿一下喝的。啊啊啊！用滤水器，用那种 Brita 的滤水器滤出来的水，还是有点恶心的感觉。可能是我对水味太挑了。安安，我是那种喝得出水味的人，所以我其实很讨厌喝水，因为水难喝的太多了。啊，我后来一个折中的方式就是，我先喝一大口水，我没煮欸。他说可以直接喝，我就没有煮欸。这里还要煮太麻烦了。可是我会用我就变成就是我要喝饮料之前，我都会先要喝一大口水。然后才可以喝饮料，这样没事。不知道为什么有点勇敢，好像没什么状态，没什么那个。我也想煮啊，可是这样很麻烦啊。就是我这里没什么在开火，然后我也没有茶壶，要的话要再去买一个。然后而且厨房其实算小，没有什么地方可以放。然后煮了还要等它凉，然后又喝很快，感觉2-3天就要再煮一次，很麻烦欸。有啦，我跟室友他们是有讨论说，就是要去买一个水壶回来煮啊，因为其实他们也不大能习惯那个味道啊。我是想说可以啦，要煮是可以的，但是就是。啊，今嘛可是啊，现在就没得喝了啊，所以就只能还是先喝啊。然后这样，因为这一个礼拜左右，我不是有多一份早上的那个嘛，所以我整个忙得团团转，根本也没有时间去买。然后，不过好消息是，明天呢，我只有上白天，所以那个我就会比较有时间可以去处理这些事。明天算是一个久违的假期哦。今天上班的时候好笑，我突然想到，今天上班的时候完全没有人欸。就是因为没有人，所以我才有办法把把那一盘有点像拜拜的那个量带回来吃。我现在鸡腿还没吃，可我不知道鸡腿有没有坏掉，我还没有去看，因为那是早上的。可是很无聊欸，就是会做到没有事可以做。一般来说，如果店长在的话，他可能就会叫我提早下班了。但是那个中午啦，中午不是早上，中午啊。可是因为店长不在，其他人也没有什么权利叫我直接下班，所以我就变成我就跟他们待到结束这样。啊，就变成就在那里聊天，也会边做事边聊天啦，也不敢手上都没事，你知道吗？啊，就是边就是做还是有做啊，然后可能就是聊一下这样，然后顺便分享一下那个菜要怎么切，因为我不会切菜。 过很慢啊，你就会觉得很无聊啊。我其实还反的比较喜欢就是忙一点，等你回神的时候就下班了，真的。啊不，等下抖吸干，很麻烦。啊，其实是因为你没事，你没有事做，你不需要包便当的时间，你一定是要做清洁。然后我最讨厌做清洁的。其实是个人喜好的问题。其实我自己没有很爱那种很闲的，因为很闲就代表你在那里不知道干嘛啊。就是如果事先就知道这么闲就算了，如果是偶然这么闲，你会变成你会不知道要干嘛啊，就变你要假装偷懒呢，也不是怕被看到，因为我偷懒，因为我是那种就是做坏事容易被抓的那一种好学生，就很靠北，可能就是因为坏事做的不够多，所以比较容易被抓，还是说我就是常常成为焦点，我也不知道。反正我做坏事很容易被抓到。唉，我今天对，我今天会在那边看要怎么切菜，是因为今天有来一个别家店来支援的，然后我那个时候就在那边看他怎么切，因为他就是他感觉就是学徒类型的那一种角色这样，所以我就开始在那边看他怎么切。我超级不会切萝卜的，我切超丑的。不小心就会切出个月晕来，干人家就没有要那么薄，人家是要腌萝卜，所以其实要稍微有一点厚度啊。我不然切然后必月晕，我不知道你们知不知道我在说什么。小当家看起来，对，没错。哎呦，加几行那几行，会透出光的那一种。就是那个阿 Q 吧，还是谁在那边说要比刀工，然后就说要切出可以看得到月亮的白萝卜，切那么薄是要干嘛啊？我是知道中餐考试那些的确会要求一些刀工啊，例如说你可能还会雕兔子啊，还会雕什么啊之类的。但是他们那个什么小当家也没看他们做兔子啊，你顶多看得到他们有一只凤凰啊，他们喜欢做凤凰啊。还有什么大陆冰雕图还是什么之类的，然后可能就是要拿来哇塞，我们那边是都会把它腌成就是凉拌菜的感觉啊，所以就是切完之后会用那个煮过的雪碧加醋还有糖下去腌这样。安安，哎、对，我昨天设定到一半， 我也不知道他到底有没有公告。等一下，我刚刚看了一下 DC， 是我讲法误会了吗？我那种讲法会让人家以为呆茶会残废澡吗？可是残废澡需要学吗？残废澡不就那样洗吗？虽然我感觉超恶的。我那样讲应该还好吧，不会误会吧？应该是 Facia 的正常发挥吧？怎样都可以色他小韩，他真的是很想收传票哦。那个不是啊，那个不用，那个不用学就会了啊，你就用身体帮他洗啊，不就这样吗？就是用身体洗啊。看你是要用你身体的哪个部位洗啊？你有内内，你有内内，就算是肥宅男也没关系啊，你也可以用内内帮他洗啊，或是这会越洗越脏吗？看你用哪边洗啊。你用手帮他洗的话，应该还好，应该会干净吧？你如果是用手的话。因为我记得那一天不是讲我本来一直以为是要限定用胸部洗才叫残废澡嘛，啊，既然不是的话，你只要是有人帮他洗就叫残废澡的话，那你就用手帮他洗就好了，这样应该够干净的吧？是说我没有分享给你们看，但是我朋友分享给我看，有分享给我看，就是呢。郑家纯就鸡排面的李，他有一天有分享那个，怎么洗，不是残废澡，不是用胸部洗啦，他是在讲说要怎么洗才会干净。你们喜欢可以去看看。因为我前两天就是打魔物打到睡着，然后睡醒之后聊天，然后我就说我不想洗澡，我想要有人帮我洗。后来就聊到残废澡了这样子，然后我一直以为残废澡是一定要用胸部洗才叫残废澡，用别的地方不行，就是一定要用性征帮人家洗才叫残废澡这样，我一直以为是这样，但是好像不是。就是只要有人帮你洗就叫残废澡，也许啦，我也不清楚。反正那时候其他人是这样讲。这里没有在管速度的啦。所以我才疑惑，就是这件事情啊，我现在就是有了新的认知，就是别人帮你洗就是的话，那这样的话其实也还好啊，还是有可能洗干净的。我本来以为残废澡这种东西就是越洗越脏而已，根本就没有用处，有洗等于没洗。但现在看来，可能应该还是有用的啦。安娘呢？好啦，我今天下午来玩那个巫师3，趁我还没忘了剧情，然后还有就逃避一下绝音龙。虽然我昨天有配了回剧了， 但是我还没有用回去试过。我有点害怕，我觉得 J 弄好，因为他的那个，尤其是他变黑之后，突然就是冲过来，然后把尾巴甩下来那一下范围有点太大了，我常常都那个都躲不过，所以我后来就把我后来有配一套就是回剧加满的，但是我的彗星会有差啊，我是不知道结果会怎么样，因为我还没打。明天再打了，明天应该会比较有精神。今天还是有点小小累，因为我今天还是一样6点就起来了。好，来看一下。你看，嗯，然后我最近，哎，我最近有在考虑要不要买那个橘猫。虽然我是可以升级我的 PS 会员，我好像700多块吧，701块，然后我就可以免费玩猫咪的那个游戏了。对，没有，我是犹豫是要 Steam 玩还是要用 PS 玩啊？PS 的话升级，我再付701块吧，我就可以免费玩的样子啊。然后701块也还有别的游戏可以玩，这样。嗯呐，感觉很可爱耶，那个猫咪400多块吧，可是就一个游戏，不应该说400多是一个游戏，可是700多是你会多好几个游戏可以玩，这样。所以我打算晚一点去看一下那个升级有多什么游戏可以玩。我我还是有开啊，领游戏，开上去领游戏的，因为我本来都是用 PS5在看YouTube，然后现在新的电视出现，它直接就可以看 YouTube 了。然后 PS5就被我给冷落了。太七我好像有啊，他不是有一次有送吗？就是他重置版的第一章节，我记得我有啊。哦，有点讨厌。我即便剪完头发，我头发还是太多，我的那个夹不完。对啊，我有啊，我记得有送啊，有送我就收起来，不拿白不拿哎、不要。 我有自然卷，短发第一是很容易炸开，第二绑不起来还是很热，而且我短发留好几年了，之前留太多年了，从耳朵上要再把它留长，其实要花很长的时间。之前真的是也不知道想什么，不对啊，我就是觉得想尝试一下，所以才剪到耳朵上的啊，然后后面还要把它录上去啊，就走那种帅 T 的路线啊，帅到后来我妈都开始有点疑惑的时候，我就开始把它留长。要不是那时候还没测，不然我妈都可能要问我说：“你最近是不是？”啊，那时候还没测啊，不好因为被误会，然后耳有桃花，那也就算了。但是我这一种就是知道的，那一个圈子的人看就知道你不是。啊！可是我那时候的男朋友好像也不喜欢，然后再加上以异性恋的角度来说，他们又会把你归类为 T， 反正就是你会是一个灰色地带。真正的那个团体一眼就有办法识破你的状态啊，可是一般人却会把你视为那个团体。你没有归属感，因为我的脸剪完那个头之后，看起来就真的是会有点，就是像男生，帅帅的啊？什么等级很低？什么意思？手哦，怎么？等一下来讲什么？哦，对啊，是可以汰换是可以用这个来筛选一下这个人，那个遇到的人的那种好坏。蘑菇头，哦，你说那种头。可是就小朋友流行啊，你也不能这样讲。小朋友有小朋友自己喜欢的，一窝蜂啊！看到谁剪得很帅，就大家一起去啊！年轻嘛，难免啊。然后我已经忘记这个要怎么按了啦。完了，我真的是他妈忘记要怎么按的呢？我要怎么进去？干！靠背啊
！This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
攻击是哪一颗啊？ 他那种感觉就像是我前男友，可能陪我逛街，然后看到我开始要走进屈臣氏的时候，他就想要在外面找个椅子坐下来的情况是一样。累。有些男生不陪逛的啊，哎，可是有一些男生是很爱逛啊。所以真的很不一定。阳间派对。看你娘！他怕什么？哦，亚灯。哎。鸡巴人，哎，来啊！看你娘嘞
！Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around.
为什么不能陪？安安啊？太多条路了吧？我刚刚是从哪里下来的？
Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
等一下，我有个，我有个疑惑，你是要跟夏尼逛什么？我突然觉得逛什么才是重点。香炉，哼。
Life and death, fire and blood. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
地上都有钱呢，好爽。
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
钱一直拿走。
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
这里。我目前遇到的那个唯一一个愿意陪女生逛街的那个啊，他好吧，他的确会给蛮多意见，但是其实也是有时候还蛮烦的，就是他是属于那种，就算好，假设去逛个保养好了，就是他也是有办法跟你聊啊，就是你即便是在看什么化妆品还是看什么之类的，他是有办法跟你聊的，只是就是。
whose blood I have brought.
我要怎么讲？只是说他比较不一样的地方是说，要是遇到他知道的东西，他的那个推销性就很强。就假设可能我今天是要买个包头发的的那个发帽好了啊，假设他非常的理解这些东西，然后我可能想说，不然随便选个，就挑了一个，就随便这样啊，然后他就会跟你说，我跟你讲，你那个你可以参考一下这个，然后这样，就是可以噼里啪啦一直讲。认识了一个朋友了，这还是猛的哦。书店跟宅店是不是？我还真的是蛮少去这种地方的耶。
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
啊，我喝的什么？哦，
Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt.
没办法收回哦。
Ghost of Vladimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place
恶
alive.
心。
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's
这种画面
blood.
怎么让我想到
For
那
Von
个
Everec's rise
花木兰的
only
前
for
面，
Von Everec blood.
在那边没有人可以光宗耀祖，然后一堆祖先在那里唱歌。
All good. Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again. You
大你娘！
kill him,
大你娘！
For Olgierd's blood.
等下喝他的精华之后，感觉好像怪怪的。
My. Ornery whoresons those Von Everecks, eh?
我在。
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your
风阿
family.
小，
They started it.
但
I'm
但
dead,
呀，
not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
可以不要这样很瞬移来瞬移去的吗？你绝音龙是不是？干好，绝音龙也是吸血，也是他的那个，他那一系列好像也是用吸血鬼的那种特征下去做的。
To kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas.
Mentioned you
你
like
是
to
谁
enjoy
派来
yourself.
的？
Well, just so happens that's why I'm here. Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
老
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true
他的话是
cavalier.
要相反
You
着
won't
听，
find
是不
another
是？
like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd.
Not okay.
Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings.
看这看起来就像是个老大，就迷恋老大的脑粉。
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
Ah, no need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to
挤捏玩弄，
and churn about.
然后说实在话，我已经忘记那个欧什么是谁了。
Outmanned 5 to 1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he
你可以捏自
still
己的
looks
啊，
after
你
me,
有蛋。
after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I will go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct?
哦是哦，我在，
Think of a
我
way
没
to
蛋。
make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
找个人给你附身哦。
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I
不
inhabit?
要我，不要我。
No. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swine.
不要，
I've a better
No.
idea.
不要，
Oh,
你
no,
看起来
not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
干他感觉会第一个去骚扰吓你好吗？
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes. Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely. And So near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you.
看，不要，我不要这么油腻的。
I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt? What's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
先道歉。
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me?
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him, to Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
真的假的？哈，不要！哼，我应该要重选吗？快啊！吓我！
Leave Shani out of this.
Ah, is that her name? Lovely. A perfect name for a perfect lass.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask
干，
me
我
to
就
jump out
我
for
就
a
觉得
bit.
你他妈会耍赖。
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming
干，
grove
尴尬
nearby
要
where
死。
kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
No，
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
他很油腻鬼，好恶心。
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me,
屁啦！
honestly now, man to ghost,
我哪里这么油？
paramour. For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
我干选朋友，感觉他就会理所当然的去。不行不行不行，这我喜欢的。
Let's say we were more than friends once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see.
干，知难而
A
上吗？
shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well, but no cavalier would rut in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
哦，他很油腻，他真的很油腻。
A comely maid.
不要走出去是不是？然后太复杂了，我完全不知道我从哪里来的。这里吗？啊，这里。不要，我不喜欢有的。
This whole witcher's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't
好
like it.
烦。
Those signs, I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
没有啊
Rather，not waste any time.
你如果很无聊，你就不会让我想要寄传票给你了。
Is what matters.
好，我会记得存档。不是，我的意思是，他如果无聊都不会讲一些干话的话，
We'd hide out.
那我怎么可能会想要寄传票给他
We？ snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
对，不是太无聊会收到传票，但是你他妈才讲干话讲，哼，你满脑子这废料的时候，我就会想要寄传票给你了。这样也只要开玩笑的啊、资 之前给你们问一堆怪问题都没事了，对吧？对啊，是代收没有错啊。我也是差不多该把信写一写寄出去了，再拖我怕就不知道要写什么了。多远？哦，还好。哼哼哼。鸡巴呢？还没寄啊，因为会有点犹豫要写什么啊。然后我会觉得我这几天精神状态不好，写了大概又会想要擦掉。也不是擦掉啦，就是一定会想改，要浪费那个啊，浪费那个什么，浪费卡片啊。不是，干嘛？半睡半醒的状态是有那个是不是？也不，我刚刚听一听，其实也没讲什么啊，就是操灵呆跟在那边想要塞那一下这样而已。我应该也没讲什么啊，我记得我那时候我刚刚有把那个有把整个听一听话要了，没有到全部。刚睡醒的字一定丑爆啊！我本来写字就不好看了。娘，传票内容怎么写啊？下次来学一下怎么写好了。
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches.
好换衣服啊！
Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Lovely。
Whoa, whoa, hold.
干哦，你要管我穿什么？
Wearing that.
What else?
这样要叫你们签本票吗
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
啊？
What do you mean? What about that?
我没有。你看说我看下你已经是好几天前的事了，然后刚刚那么昏暗，谁知道他有没有换？
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now, we're merely borrowing.
干，不是他一上身之后，那个笑容就很
This'll
鸡
do
巴。
wonderfully. Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat.
刚刚笑的好恶心哦！我的妈呀，他笑的好像机器人呢、干不要，好丑，
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
好丑，
Nothing
油腻
left of you to
死
draw
了
at last.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this
我个
way.
妈耶！小拜啊，夏你维持你的品味好吗？哦，很丑。我的肌肉特怎么变这样？
You see? Geralt's been a pill, a nag.
好丑
That all changes
哦！
today.
可以不要这样笑
Dramatically,
啊！
I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
A big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my food. May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
干夏你，你的品味不好呢。
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
我觉得只要大概，我觉得那个呢，跟 Yennefer 那时候那个节奏比较好。夏你喜欢这种类型的不法度啦，哦，不行不行，真的很油腻，非常油腻。然后你他妈要给我穿成这样，你，你现在真的变成那种那个。胸大无脑的金发笨蛋了啊！唉。没有这么夸张，他的罪字没有这么多，好不好？做就做，要不要做，要不要怎样？ 没有这么多罪字，不是我跟你讲，油腻跟就是讲一些调情的话，他们是有一个基本的基准在的，那个量不能多，要讲的精巧，不是像他这样满嘴，要不要嫁给我？干你啊，就变态而已。超恶的啦！我等一下要看他讲这些东西讲多久。然后在那边说哦，什么雌鹿的眼睛，然后什么天鹅的脖子，三小的，看了就恶心。啊，不是啊，会讲跟就是有限度的讲，但是有一个基准值在的，可以讲，但是就是变成不能多，要精巧，好不好？量不在多，在于巧，好不好？你他妈整句全部都是那种干话，太多了，你要在真假话中间转换，这个才是重点，好不好？骗得到想骗的，骗不到的人家也听得懂你背后的含义，这才叫做两种人都可以吃，懂不懂？像这种肤浅的笨蛋，妈的，脑袋感觉不知道装三小，他只是就是一个小脑粉啊！天哪
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this will be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
是吗？干就不要赖皮！天哪
This way, my strawberry.
My strawberry. You. 我觉得那绳子有点多余。
Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids.
我的意思是，你可以参考那个 Yennefer 跟那个的模式。他们会讲，但是比较隐晦一点，不会像这个满口就是一堆垃圾话。
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
哎呀，我没有很爱草莓。
Lovely Rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
干，
The berries make for splendid hooch. Olgierd and I brewed in our teething years.
我靠，他还是很猛呢，边跟人家打招呼，然后还有办法回下你的话。
For you, my
时间管理大师。
I'd do anything.
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
假赛。
What's going on there?
来了，
Say hello. Be nice now.
他刚刚那群妹妹嘞，
What can I do about it? Nothing, that's what.
喝醉了。
Pickled herring. No better chaser for vodka. Yeah.
Socks probably sleeping under a table.
Hey. Mimi.
Are you that famous Frenchman? Yvonne.
7 little watchlings jumping on the bed. One fell down on York's head.
Ah.
Going down with the fever. Shave your mug.
好光环啊！
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
哦，我现在是轮流讲好话的状态，是不是？
Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher.
看，闭嘴！不要说闻起来都香香的。
The brides especially, so
变态。
so tasty I could.
Righto, I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That
你
is
不
between
帮
me
他
and her.
就是不够爱他。
You need to put in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister.
靠腰。
So I ask you as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
Aldona 我想问这个。
Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
Oh, you never told me. Whatever happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
It isn't. Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming. But give it time. 5 years and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
Insult? I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd say.
Oh, 继续问吗？好问哦，算了，反正我应该有读到。
Extraordinary beauty, my dear.
Why, thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands on. Out of pure pleasure.
Why so testy, friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I am. Instead of getting thanks, have some manners.
北兰超会挑拨离间的。
That's enough. She simply fell in love. That's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry.
羞羞滋滋的那一种。
You know, whoosh, scoop, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear. Diversions of that sort. He journeyed here for
可是我不看，我怎么知道的是哪几个？
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon, ate his fill of food, not fire, then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horrid demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps that the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
可是这个按了就有人哎。
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower.
等一下，吞汤悟人的感觉听起来有点色。
But no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to
哦，然后看我要做哪一个。
I shall find him.
We thank you. And hope for the best.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually.
我可以接一接叫他做啊。
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you,
我的想法。
follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
So much coin, all for naught. I do hope the mutant can find the fire eater.
They'll be fine still.
Look.
半生日。
Munchkin's playing cards.
哦，不要。
Perhaps you care to sit down to some Gwent with us?
Most certainly would. You needn't
No.
ask twice.
我觉得我会输哎。我太久没打。 输2次很鸡掰欸。
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do?
看
Bring
最
him
北蓝的那
flowers?
种，
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
干，哼，我不想知道，哼，
Normally we play the
长处
losers got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I
输
shan't
家带
lose.
驴耳朵，哼，哈，我不能不打哦。帮我打打看啊。哦，未记要拍啥？嗯，对啊，要输了，反正我觉得我直接打还是会输，所以无所谓。刚好顺便看看他要输。 巴嘞。乱出啊！呵呵。哎，不是，对啊，
Your tits up, mate. Slap those asses' ears on your ass's noggin.
Oh, such a shame. I'd already pictured you in those ears. Quite the interesting picture, too.
I know of other ways to look interesting. I could show you.
I'll think about it.
Time to drink! We are at a wedding!
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
哭啊！这样子我有那个吗？我有牌可以拿？没哦。那你呀？我没有。我没有想赢。哦。哎呦！哎对吧？
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
God.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You
were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bared. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
哭哭，吹不 A 啊
This then.
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
He tosses a shoe in the water. The man's got to dive in and fish it out.
And once I retrieve it?
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau. And awful handy.
Is that all? No prize? Not even a kiss?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will. But she ain't obliged.
像你丢一丢，哼！干嘛？一把脱光，靠腰！
There's more to come.
不要！
Prime game. Shani, your slipper.
等一下，那个女生的表情，哦。干，鞋子撕掉不能忍呢。哎呦，他那双靴子我曾经有过一双。
Observe, Shani.
my eyes are glued.
Seems to think the slipping will be easy, don't he?
He tilts a bit.
Did you find my shoe?
完
If
了，
not,
强
I think you
制
should come back and look for it. In the lake. Oh, never expected Silt could conquer a man like you.
Alas, I couldn't raise it up. For the first time in my life, I swear, Shawnee.
Oh, devastating for you. I'm sure. But I'm left without a shoe.
Never fear, I shall retrieve it, or drown trying.
耶，没有啊，那个其实蛮常见的。强迫呢？
Slip in for a slipper or stand there and do nothing.
Toss the shoe in all gallant like.
Just when you think you know all the Plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe,
我拿
which
错
I
了，是
so
不是？
unfortunately lost in the pond.
嗯。那怎么都不是？哎！
Just when you think you know all the Plowfolk's custom, they surprise you with slippers.
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe, which I so unfortunately lost in the pond.
好像是这双诶。
Damn mucky that pond, sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes ever tossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the
我
owner
那
of those
我那
shoes.
双鞋子好像
One
坏
might
了。
agree.
Don't be jealous, Shawnee. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your
吓死你啊！
and let me slide it in. That is, on.
Thank you.
My kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today
Oh.
they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down.
哦，强制开始了啦！这什么烂舞？
Faster till we expire.
"别人不知道吗？怎么办？我刚刚本来是他在那边唱灰姑娘的时候，我本来是想要开始唱24小时的仙杜瑞拉的，结果竟然没有给我机会唱，就直接给我他妈开始了。
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shani.
是那哦，你 I love you， 多多给我 Don't you love me？ 你看啊，哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒。 哒啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦哈哈哈哈哈！不，他们现在要开始慢的了。天哪，吉洛特手也太大了吧！看后面那个还超小。刚刚后面有个跳舞跳的好奇怪的哦，他们摇他的下体耶。
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can't strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
many. And not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all. Though none to match your charms. Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. No answer thanks his lovely partner.
I'm not sure I do.
等一下，这个夏你头发越看，这个夏你头发越看越熟。
Doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart.
干头青。
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
What do you mean, hands to myself?
等一下，我按错了。
Not at all. Besides, I thought you too would enjoy it.
Well, I like to kiss and get kissed, but mostly with one person at a time. And there's two of you in there.
Aye, yet only one did what set your heart aflame. Me.
Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's a drip.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt,
尴尬死。
I'm curious what it's like when that
尴尬死，尴尬死！我刚刚在亲完你。
Any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
But don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but
But what?
I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little robin for you.
You can shut up now.
不行，要我讲出那种像性骚扰的话，我无法。
Happened to see the man who announced your song.
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I'm surprised. Who is he?
Gontaro Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away. The night is young. Come, let's do something wild.
白痴哦。
Gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs, and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important
哦，真的假的？
ingredient.
靠呀！啊哈！
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to
啊，我刚刚应该要那个的，我读档。
sniff it, stroke it over. Time is the
等下读档。
Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter O'Dick. My, what a lovely dress. The colour suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned.
我有段时间我头发就跟着女生一样，到处乱翘，
Quite simply, I know a lot about
跟
everything.
夏妮一样。
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother, that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everek?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me?
他就这，哼，我跟夏妮喜欢的东西也差太多了。
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it. You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him?
干，这家伙感觉是要来挑拨离间的啊。
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me, cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5.
没
Took them
错
on all at，
油
once,
腻。
alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often. Pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Shani, I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was... oh, forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More
不是，
importantly,
不要一直
he was
讲
my，best
越
mate.
讲感觉越心虚。
I believe you. Now run along. And welcome.
看你这不会又在赌钱胜了？有妹妹吗？哎呦哎！
Careful with them paws.
If I may, Shani, I'll show you how I cut a jig. Nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
By the way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks.
Arms never seem to stink.
Look at the fools falling over themselves to catch a painted pig. Smearing their wedding garb with mud.
抓猪，哎，女的，
Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing beaux?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an
看
old，
哼
stove.
可以不要这么不挑吗？
Your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
猛哦，哼，
Let's go kill some monsters.
Hey there, handsome. Drink with us. Don't
What's
make
that
us
frown
beg.
about?
We're toasting the newlyweds. What?
what？
Take care. Stay safe.
You must have a splendid time.
Oh boy, oh boy.
That's what matters. Make the most of it.
哎，他这里不是有人吗？我看看还有什么啊？
My man carries his pitchfork like you on his back. I say you both.
Got a monster under my bed. Can you help?
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. You're drunken Randy.
没错，恶心鬼。
All this end with the dog's trick.
Oh, don't pick me some for lunch tonight.
桌上
Soup after kids.
Drink with us.
I never say no to a lady, to your fair beauty, and to yours, Shani,
Oh.
naturally.
Your elfin happiness. Fortune smile upon you, white wolf.
对了对了，哼，好，我去抓个小猪哈。
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady.
在
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
没错。奖品是什么？
King of the swineherds, eh? And what's this king get exactly? A king's ransom, I would hope.
No coin. Honor's the prize.
看，
King gets a crown of laurel.
赢了就是猪的王，哎，猪群之王。
You mentioned some trifles for the lasses. Are they worthwhile at least?
For certain. Lovely, every last one. Pretty as a painting. Win and see for yourself.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
就是砍敌沟的。
She
shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movements, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker. Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Eh. 进去啦。咦，哭啊！进去啦！进去啦！进去！哈哈，进去！我他妈只把赶回原位啊！
You see that, Shani? One pig penned.
Hey, wow. 那你不是过来？
You foolish peasants. Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Whoa, Master Witcher. What were the trickery back there, the fancy finger twisting?
I know. Seen that afore. Witcher told a lad to go hang himself, drew some flowers in the air with his hand, and the man lost his mind.
Meaning you cheated, and shan't be crowned King of the Swineherds.
Shani, what is it Geralt says in these situations? Damn it.
Yes, that's it.
Damn it. Now for what I say. Go shove rakes up your asses, you peasant curs. Do I look anything like a swineherd? Come, Shani. I've had enough of these hay seeds. Forgive me, Shani. I've let you down.
Are you worried about that pig? Oh, you needn't be.
We're here as a couple. I wanted to win you that thing.
Oh, really? It's unimportant. Nothing at all.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still, Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself.
算了，反正我也超少爱骑马的，是无所谓。
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing. Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of
还好，
it.
我现在身上也好像没有到
I've
很
had to
很
endure
重。
half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way. 一个是说他是天使，一个是奇迹。什么？吓你哦？有礼物哦？好了，我等下读档了。看，不是第二句比较像分享会讲的话。
Did it hurt terribly, my sweet?
What?
When you fell from the heavens?
Why, Sarah.
Shh, my dear. No more words. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? Then how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There,
好妖
everything
哎
will be，made
沙龙就能收买你哦啊！
Leslie, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our dad on his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Ah, 反正都要读档了。
You shan't keep me from anything, filthy hayseed.
Lads, mutants calling us names.
Stand down, swineherds, or Lord Witcher will give you a bloody mighty drubbing. Where's a plowing fence board when you need it?
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
啊，你以为这就不会死人是不是？
Fence boards. The perfect
También
weapon
ya.
for sweaty-ass swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you ploughing gentle fuck.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else had enough peasant spawn? Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett. Now, Witcher, away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
失败了。
Don't. You must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. My hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods. Quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else.
我觉得夏你已经从厌恶改成是那个了，改成是同情这家伙了。
A hazard of the trade, my love. I'm clearly a bit out of practice. But point out the next young miss, and I will gladly prove I...
You've proven everything amply. Let's just have fun, all right? After all, you haven't much time left.
Fine. I suppose you're right. Come then.
No!
So good. Shake the key.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry
I
as a
love
cat
me.
and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker. Come on, piggy. Got a nice and
哈，
cozy
怎么要怎么赶？好难赶。
You see that, Shani? One big pen.
Oh, 我歪了，歪了啦！好。
Feel foolish, peasants? Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long time.
Your family had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Here.
Just don't go hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
What do you say to that, Shani? Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Yeah.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl, that's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still, yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice.
Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing. Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
但我必须承认，他在喊 Shani 的时候，那个声音是还蛮迷人的。刚刚选天堂，现在要选这一个好了。
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But well, I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the
可是重点是因为是杰洛特的声音啊，是原本那一个顶着那个头发，我一定不会有想法的。
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
拜托，这个理由跟这个理由比去我家看猫咪后空翻的那个还烂。
We'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you gonna do there? Talk some more?
Naturally, we would speak. But first, we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself. Just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fair eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw. No one accuses Vladimir von Everek of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
That does it!
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
啊，我要看猫咪。
Fence boards, the perfect weapon for sweatiest swineherds.
哎，干你啊你！
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. They had to take a licking from Spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Everek. A witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
好像还是那个。
You must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
好像到底是得打。
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. I'm likely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods, quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
选择看看。
My dear girl,
What don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated enough. Let's just enjoy ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go.
大笑。
So good to shake the kinks from one's bones. We must find more fun.
More fun.
I'll do pepper soup for lunch tonight.
不要，我不想找他们。楼下，这好办法去楼下。在楼上，讲错。我怎么上了？ 对，啊！这不是上去了？要不然上去是哪里？不要，感觉会被蚊子咬死，疯了才会去。啊！诶，怎么上去啊？哇！ It sucks. 伴娘。嗯？那怎么没有可以进去的地方？ 嗯，那怎么有个人好像一直讲不到话，奇怪。瞧，我要去尿尿。 我今天是坐在椅子上，应该还好啦。对啊，不是屠龙啊，所以就不是坐在瑜伽垫上啊，所以就比较不会睡着啊。我来帮我的饮料加点冰块，虽然我还那个来，但是我觉得这个有点太酸。不好睡，其实不好睡，而且睡过就是在上面睡太久的话，会那个，就是我的大腿啊，还有一些反正就接触到瑜伽垫的地方，就会变一条一条的，很像是那种那个烤牛排上面的那个胶痕。啊，啊不是啊，大腿就一横一横的。哦， 算了，全部加进去了。反正都开封，它都开封了。太小。啊，可是我现在坐这个椅子，它是属于那种方格纹的，所以就会，就大腿硬的就是方格纹。What?
How'd you fill a fool's past,
Trying to stop fish.
This could all kiss me down under.
Look! Everything all right, dear?
为什么这个弄不到？难的，我不会真的要去帮忙找吞火的。
A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Yet judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these. Its bowl is chipped. Tried to devour its bowl along with its supper. Daft mutt. A bone not so clean I've only ever seen two like this. One in an anthill, the other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week. The hound tore its chain off the wall. Underfed it seems, or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
夏你真的很懒欸。
How goes the search?
No discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give up. Branch. This witcher walks too heavy, sought to scamper up this tree. Seems our fire eater swallows a great deal more than fire, or perhaps someone was merely gathering kindling. Ah, there is joy.
天哪，不要给自己比赞，好油。
Spark spitter's cap if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from Demon. Two conclusions then. Our magician is fat and a coward.
"不要在那边弹手指，很油。"
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
干，他一附身，他一附到他的身，他整个笑容就往上跑。
It would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Of course. Bottoms up.
会不会是加料的
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead? True. But I was fleeing a hound. Hound? But
No,
it was
那
a
不暖，
monster.
那是变态。
A very faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
Your cap, sir. Lost it running from that pup like a gutless coward.
Ah, my dearest cap. Always brought me good luck it has. I'll wear it for every performance.
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster! A demon!
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
I suppose he might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery. How does it work?
Oh, they toss me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
我们穿过同一条裤子，我们就是兄弟了。
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
I got a special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Now, you're gonna forget everything you've seen, said, and heard in the woods.
Wouldn't a smack upside the head help the matter? Put the cheating coward back in his place.
No need. You'll go back to the wedding and show everybody your tricks.
Your charlatan's tricks.
Yes, sir. I'll do as you say.
Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there.
天哪！
Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods. Yes! Bear!
Bear? That? As much as your cock's a tent pole. Hide, you fool!
这家伙是有什么怪体质是不是？妈，整天一堆动物追，
Tell
直接
me,
冲他
are
小。
bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound. The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness the spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire.
Fire.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
他吞了。
First Witcher contract. Done. Fire Eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Witcher, as I live and breathe.
来了。要戴戒指是吧？啊，不是这里不一定
I'll
戴
leave
戒
you
指
for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the
啊
bride.，
你是伴娘啊、
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone.
你自头讲话我无讲啊。
Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a
下面是
speech.
在虚他是不是？
Geralt, there's no need.
有，呵呵。怎么办？要不要讲？要讲吗？要讲吗？呀，讲。我应该有存档吧？哇靠呀！我其实没有很想搞砸人家的婚礼，算了算了，不要讲。
So be it. If there's no demand, I shan't supply. But it would have been a beautiful speech.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
You're a bridesmaid, Shani. Take your place.
Midnight chime has struck.
现在不是杰洛特，现在是别人附在他身上。
What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bear with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another shrine. Christ will hope eternal, bridegroom let's beware.
啊啊！他捧花吗？
Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
现在冲他小，妈的哦天哪！不要做这种事，有够他妈沉重的，你知道吗？真的很沉重，不要拿你的血。No， 为什么要做这种事？天哪！这个杰洛特怎么会做智障啊？
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good.
A
lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing...
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't! I'm not finished here.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not
翻
come to
脸
claw me，
哇
back,
靠，
so why
亲
not
亲完直接翻脸不认人。
What's Garrett think about that? You gave your word.
Shawnee, darling, I'm dead.
我就知道嘞。
Expect too much from a corpse.
在那边赖皮。
Vladimir von Everick, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not
都
die.
死过了。
Gods, what is this?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other,
这家伙是来乱的
just
吧？
so happens, I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everick will bother you no more.
我有办法把我身上衣服换下来，还有我的头发啊。
Should get back to Olgierd soon.
And like that, it's over. Huh. Here, I thought I might get some more time with you. Silly, wasn't it?
Wouldn't say that.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand.
You understand her?
Of course.
没有，我在想我要选，但是我按太快
The
了。
problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
毒
She cares
打
for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
"直接独挡。啊。啊，我不喜欢蓝的红。
Gotta lift your spirits.
No.
A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up? Good idea? Maybe not. She might be a sad drunk.
他喜欢花那个什么果的。
Rowan berry brandy. Shawnee loves the blossoms. Might enjoy this as well. A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up? Good idea? Maybe not. She might be a sad drunk.
那另一个是什么？啊，卖龙啦！哦哟。
My brother stayed in Tiberia. I know really.
Rowan. Shawnee mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces. Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up? Fine, I'll pick some. Becoming quite the romantic.
装饰一下，可以不要拿着2根树枝吗？天哪，可以不要这样吗？可以装饰一下吗？可以不要这么的。那个了，怎么他不见？那你呢？试试看，装这个。怎么办？我自己拿进去，自己都觉得丢脸。刚下你的条目熊锤了，怎么办？好丢脸哦！话都跟你讲就饱了。
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you. Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really.
哇，他放到头上去了。
After I caught the garland, I realized something.
天哪，这个画质也太烂了吧！直接浮在上面哎。
Pump stomachs and reattach limbs. All alone.
这时候好像就该直球了，是吗
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds
这个头发真心难整理。
I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly off-key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea.
哎，不是，另外一种酒可以吗？我记得也是花的酒。
Did you enjoy the wedding?
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
等一下，
Vizima, you mean? Oh,
我大概理解下你是怎么样的女生。
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent. But don't tell the old battle axe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
Oh, thank you, Dar. I feel honored.
骗婚？
Let's
不会吧？
drink
骗
on it.
婚？
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law?
Oh.
Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or
我
slam
想的
each
是骗
other's
婚
side.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
What kind of beau's unfit?
So far, every kind.
You only
他
ever
妈
bring
只要
home
百合
fiddlers,
是不是？
jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade.
好，
well
又
thought
是一
out.
个要
Nothing wrong with that, is
跟我
there?
同事差不多。
I guess not.
哎，我同事也是短发呢。
It's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really.
可以不要穿着这么丑的衣服在那边跟他调情吗？哦，我可以回复，我可以回复我原本的样子吗？丑爆！
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
I think you would have seized the opportunity.
I don't need opportunities like that.
Changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
突然连发哦。
Ooh, gorgeous.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips, with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
哦，有哎，有哎，有，看来花可以，就不知道酒行不行。
So, how'd it compare?
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So,
比那个
how
好
do
一
you
点。
stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Promised you this night. Aim to keep my word. And I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
靠腰，这家伙换人了，你怎么骂哎？
Rats. Piers taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
好不好？刚刚
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
我觉得刚刚杰洛特就是把手撑在那里的那个画面，真的还蛮帅的。
Besides, we leave it here. A very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all,
自己喝掉就是。
row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake.
就不要等一下雪里白在那边给我捞月亮。不要在那边偷摸！天哪！
What one usually does on the moon.
可以不要用这头发吗？可以换个头发吗？可以原本的头发吗？他现在穿这样真的很油。所以这里会有新的那个了吗？新的动作模组了吗？天哪！那个船感觉很穿呢。不是，那个船感觉超穿的。等一下。后面那个木板感觉就是那个皮肤上去会直接戳爆哎，只是这样比较绅士一点。杰洛特的皮比较粗。啊？为什么
？Awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
No, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No, I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to say it all in my head. Alone.
Shawnee, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure.
头发可以变回去吗？
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
头发可以变回去吗？这样好丑，我不是很喜欢那个下面剃掉的那种发型。可是太多男生都这样剃了，丑爆！不行，我要先去把我的衣服。哪里有那个哈？哪里有啊？应该要回那个才有。算了，我先不要，我要先把这个丑包的头发改掉。应该是这边，这附近应该我可以剪头发。 妈。哎呦，15%的额外奖金啊！头发，我不喜欢这种头发这样剃一半的，然后上面留长，我很讨厌这个发型。那太多人这么做了，又不是所有人的脸都适合，我就觉得杰洛特很不适合。好棒！奥森那个在哪？哦，这里了。这附近有剪头发吗？这附近有剪头发的吗？我觉得剪头发好像在那个、啊，因为那里是监狱吧，剪头发这里感觉比较多。对啊，我想说我现在这里看。
Why so blunt?
对，它不是一个会直接显示的。
The old hag holding out on you.
这附近好像有。安安，对 PC 的。
Behave, Witcher. Another trick.
哪里有剪头发的啊？我决定，等一下如果找到的话，我要给他做个记号。
Temeria. The eternal fire will guide us. Save me. I'm dying of poverty. Gonna be temple guard let even you into the city.
Got a piece like a racehorse.
I was.
哪里可以剪头发？忘记了耶。然后我明明记得这里有。
Degeneracy. The downfall of civilization. What was the lollygagging?
Help a poor bloke out.
好吧。那附近有吗？很小。不管，我要直接找。哦。
That Nilfgaardian emperor can kiss my
Hard to believe Nanka dabbled in witchcraft. Such a nice old gran. Has she got a black cat? She has.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
你跟我讲西边，我不会知道是哪里。对味。
So long.
对味。
No bread, no coin, poor as shite. There's the river.
Our Ataman will lead and guide. Everything's got to turn and mix from time to time. My valor stands on 3 pillars. Good food, good drink, and good food.
What are they doing?
Play. Overgrown wains, you see.
这个看起来的确有比较
Have
帅
you。any children, Geralt?
没办法生小孩。
Oh, yes. I forgot witches is sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that.
fulfilled your wish, and talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Bersodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Hmm. 爽呢！芝麻开门。哼。老实说，那种那叫什么？一个是他长得很像那个啊，是贝克汉是对几嘞？反正也是那种，就是那个常常排行帅哥前几名的那个啊。有点像啊，不过我还是比较喜欢吉洛特啊，他的那种坏坏的类型我爱。我可以接受嘴巴有点坏，但是脸长得坏坏我不行。对啊，我觉得他长得有点像明星啊，有点。对呀、好啦，弄个档，先这样好了。我今天也是有点早起，还有点想睡觉。对，脸长得坏，然后你嘴巴还坏的话，那就没救了。
Sold my art.
好了，那 OK 啊？怎么了？你是说人畜无害，但是嘴巴坏吗？嗯，看怎么坏，有些坏可以，有些坏不行。没有啊，你一般嘴巴，你一般人应该说嘴巴坏本来就不好啊，而且我说我嘴巴坏是那种，只是偶尔嘴一下，不是真的那种讲话就歹听那种。看你怎么坏。你当然可以坏啊，但是我不保证你坏后的那个后果。没有，他们两个的坏是不一样的坏。鬼魂油腻的要死，还敢拿出来讲？事情是有，这种特质还是有区分的啊，不是那种。没有这么极端好吗？要拿捏在那个油与不油之间。看状况啊。有时候不只是没救啊。 吉洛特从前面我就觉得还好啊，他这么讲好了，他是属于那种就是讲那种双关语隐晦型的嘴炮，那种还 OK。可是那个讲没3句话，他妈的就问说：“请问你要跟我到谷仓去吗？”那种感觉，差太多了吧？差太多了吧？有没有这么惨啊？哎，所以说，问还是有技巧的。哼哼，好啦，先安呢，明仔再过来。啵啵啦。